Hello.
Hello, I'm Yoo Jae Yoon.
You had diabetes?
당뇨를 앓고 계셨어요.
How many years have you had diabetes for?
It was probably genetic. I found that I had diabetes in 2004. If I went on a business trip, I couldn't do anything but just sleep, feeling too exhausted. I went to a herbal medicine store. They said I have an incurable disease. I was so shocked. From then on, since 2004, I started taking medicine.
Are you still taking them?
Yes, I'm still taking them.
Then you must have a hospital or a specialist hospital you usually go to?
There were few in Korea, and now, I have one place where I get my medicine. And there's also a place where I get health checkups.
So, you've had diabetes for 20 years. Then what are your diabetes levels?
알고 계신 수치가 몇이셨어요?
HbA1c levels.
HbA1c levels are between 6.8 and 7.0. Anyway, I heard that it is serious if it exceeds 7.2, so I'm hovering around 7. That's how I'm understanding it.
Actually, you have to drink while doing business, and it's hard for you to have a healthy routine lifestyle, isn't it?
I do drink regularly.
Oh, yes. Regularly? Then, how about your blood sugar? What's your blood sugar level in the morning?
If my fasting blood sugar level is, when it's very good on special occasions in 20 years, it dropped by 110. Less than 3 times, it is usually around 170 to 180. And when it's bad, 220. But now, I realized that it is serious, so I controlled myself. 150 when feeling good, and about 180 when it's a little higher. It goes from 150 to 180. After coming here and getting the treatment, 110. It appeared around 110 for several days in a row. So now, if it's over 130, it's a little uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Your fasting blood sugar and HbA1c are almost normal. The postprandial blood sugar is important, right? What was your recent postprandial blood sugar like recently?
I have checked my postprandial blood sugar twice while I was getting treatments from elsewhere. Once, I got 160, and that made me jump up.
Really? Why were you surprised?
Because I was so happy. Before that, my postprandial blood sugar level was over 300 when I checked before, and last time, it was 260. I was very tired at that moment. My usual postprandial blood sugar level was around 300. But recently, it was 160, which made me surprised. I think there must have been something wrong.
Something wrong? How are you feeling lately? How were you feeling while you were receiving the treatment?
Just great.
You've been feeling great?
Yes, extremely great.
So your lifestyle pattern hasn't especially changed or anything?
No, because the doctor was telling that there will be a miraculous recovery. I didn't do anything special. I did everything the same. In the past, when I drink, I tried to eat healthy with it. But rather, I tried to eat more than usual these days. I'm actually eating much unhealthier. There's a bit of that. But rather, I have great results like this.
Then how much do you trust this treatment?
Almost 90% now, because it's different from Western medicine. They said that couldn't cure me, but this treatment is different. I always say something to people because I shouldn't lose trust like this. It's hard to explain, but there is something about it.
So your HbA1c level returned to normality now, but it's been a while since you became normal. There were some fluctuations in your figures, but it's been a while your condition has been stable. The reason I asked you for an interview was that it seems like you're almost stable.
이제는 제가 이제 말씀을 드린 인터뷰를 요청한 게 거의 스테이블하신 것 같아요.
So you have had diabetes for over 20 years?
앓으신 거예요?
Yes, 20, or maybe all my life. I also got diabetes when I joined a company back in the late 1980s. I got a re-examination, which means it's genetic.
Oh, yes, yes. But now, you're almost cured. We do still need to keep an eye on your condition, but it seems a while that your figures became normalized. I requested an interview to assess your recovery status before you go to China. So things have improved, right?
There's definitely something there when I hit a certain percentage. If I could say 100%, that would be great.
Can I chime in and say something too? There was a time, in a single moment, there was a day when your body felt completely different.
One day.
Tell them about that.
One day it felt as if I had wings or something. My shoulders suddenly felt very light.
Have your shoulders always felt heavy?
No, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel the heaviness. Then suddenly, feels light now? Feels like I could fly? That was when my HbA1c level dropped to 5.4 or 5.8. Before the number. In the morning, I felt really light.
Ah, I see. So now, being in a light state is actually your normal state. You were fooled into considering the heavy state as normal. This is normal. Reverse aging, down aging. You just received a stem cell treatment suitable for this era. I believe you will become healthier over time. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.